Ladies and gentlemen, we move swiftly on to the next bout of the evening. It features from Aston, please give it up for Ilja.
Aston versus Baranovskis. 5 2-minute rounds of K1 action, and the Latvian Pan-Croatian champion Ilja Baranovskis will make his way to the ring, and it's to the greatest showman, and that sums up this show tonight. The return of champions, so many titles here, part of the TMA series for Gavin Burrows, who's done an amazing job of getting so many champions on one stage to battle it out one more time.
And his opponents fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Simon Aston.
And as you can hear, these champions who are making their returns for tonight in this prestigious event still have that fan base, still sell those tickets, still have those fans come to see them. Simon Aston is one of those. World champion, kickboxer, Muay Thai exponent, highest pedigree, and one of my old friends on his resume there, homeboy Wayne Turner, an opponent, had a great battle, those two, back in the day. So Simon Aston is back in the ring with a big fan club for the return of champions.
His opponents fighting out of the blue corner. World Thai boxing champion, the Intercontinental Thai champion, 2 times British kickboxing champion. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Simon.
So the face-off with John Blackledge, and then we're into action. So round 1, potential 5, they touch gloves. Aston doubles up the jab, the straight right hand return from Baranovskis. Lively start, low kicks exchanged already. Aston pushing forward. Right hand over the top, Baranovskis. Aston back and forward, probing with the jab, slipping from orthodox to southpaw, and back as you saw there. Looks to get in and lands cleanly with the right hand. The first meaningful punch of the bout is in the opening round, and it's the right hand of Aston. Baranovskis looks for his own looping right, bites on the gum shield. Aston closes the gap quickly, lets the punches flow. When he commits, Aston commits quickly and with authority. Low right from Baranovskis and into the clinch. Low kick from Aston, and again switching from orthodox to southpaw freely here. Teep from Baranovskis. Turns Aston, looks to get the heavy punches going. Hooking punches, Aston having to tuck up. He took that right hand, has to take it again. Baranovskis comes back strongly here. They're not clean punches, they're not precise. They're windmilling, but they landed at least 3. And there's the end of the first round. A round that I felt Aston was in total control of until that last 30 seconds. when the flaying punches of Baranovskis found their target. They weren't pretty, but they were effective. Came back strongly at the end of that round. Round 2 of 5. Aston working back behind that jab once more in that orthodox stance. Kicks low, but he grabs the leg and throws the punch. Baranovski's got to throw the one technique and release. That's what John Blacklick was saying when the second punch came over. Now Aston looks to close the gap and get the combination punching. Looks for the inside of that lead leg of Baranovskis. Probes with the southpaw jab, then the left leg caught by Baranovskis. But Aston makes sure he can't capitalise. And away they go once more. Aston putting on the pressure now. Baranovskis was forced to back up there. Again, like the first round, it's a strong, solid start from Aston. Steps away from that right hand reply. That's the danger though, the right hand again from Baranovskis as Aston came forward. Baranovskis' face reddening though on the left side from the right hand of Aston. There's that looping right, then the uppercut that he comes in with, Baranovskis. And Aston walking him down once more. Stiff jab lands cleanly on his Latvian opponent. Looks for the right, just too close when it's thrown, and they'll have to break. Aston catches the leg, can't capitalise, doubles up that southpaw jab. Looks for the left leg across the bows, the left hook instead to end the round from Baranovskis. 2 down. Aston better control of that second round, I felt. So we've got 3 more rounds. So 3 of 5, the pivotal midway point. Aston with the low kick to the lead leg of Baranovskis. Doubles up that jab again. Switches southpaw, brings the left leg in. Good variety now from Aston. Looks for that right hand and the left knee in that clinch. Left round kick as he comes forward. Baranovskis backing up. Looking for that right hand counter and retaliation. He hasn't initiated much, he's always looked to respond. And it's with those big hooking punches. He has had success, but it is, like here now, Aston that initiates, looking for that solid right hand as well. Then the low kick. Get the feeling that Baranovskis may be beginning to feel the heat here as Aston turns it up. Breathing heavily, not coming back with as much inside leg kick from Aston. Just keeps him away from Baranovskis. But Aston straight back at him. Makes him miss with that right hand. Comes in again, orthodox jab. Chops at the inside of the leg of Baranovskis. Then the left hand coming across the bows. Right leg low. You can see Baranovskis really feeling the pace now. Can Aston capitalise or use it to take a breather himself, because Baranovskis is feeling this. Right hand gets through, and then Aston digs to the midsection as well. Inside leg kick once more. Throws the left hand. Chops at that right leg, and there you go. There's the one counter. Baranovskis has that big right hand, but round 3 was a solid round in favour of Aston in the blue. Baranovskis, as you can see, feeling the pace here.
Round 4.
So inside leg kick from Aston. Little shimmy. Our MC announced this as a 5-rounder, but I've got a feeling it's 4. Our MC did say this was 5 2-minute rounds in K1, but I've got a feeling this is the last round and that they've agreed to 4 rounds. Which for Baranovskis is just as well, I feel, because Aston really shaking off that rust and finding his stride now. And as you can see, pushing forward the whole time. The Latvian's tough, he grimaces, but he bites on his gum shield and he gets on with it. But Aston has chopped at those legs and then brought the punches over the top. And there again, just slips rather than Baranovskis catching the leg. Aston, that southpaw jab, ducks under the right hand to get in close, drives the knee in. Good strong finish from Aston if this is the last round. Doubling up that southpaw jab, looks for the left hand as he comes through the channel, left round kick. They're just playing safe within his comfort zone now, misses that big right. Just keeping Baranovskis at bay here. Back to orthodox. Looks for the low kick. Pushing forward at will now. Right hand over the top. Aston as he pushes forward. Turned by Baranovskis. He needs a stoppage, it's that simple. I don't think it's going to come unless that looping right hand lands absolutely clean. That's the shot if it landed, but there's the bell, and it is 4 rounds. And in that case, it's a clear victory for Aston. Simon Aston takes the result, and rightly so.
I want to see you on your feet, I want to see you dancing, singing along.